Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Infinite Crypto Cruisers. Hey there, folks. My name is Brad Varnell, and this is the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. And today I am super excited to be doing a update and a huge giveaway on a token called BLOCX, BLOCX. Folks, this is an incredible project. This came across my radar a couple of months ago. I had the CEO and founder, Raynar, on the channel about a month or so ago. He did an interview, really fell in love with the project, was super excited. Raynar is an incredible human being. It was really awesome getting to know him. And I'm looking forward to doing the last show of 2024 here on the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. So welcome to all of you. I know that there's going to be some new people on the channel watching the show. There's going to be a lot of people that have been around for a while. Eric, Dave P., thank you for being here. And folks, let's have some fun. We're going to give away a couple $100 worth of cryptocurrency today. So this is kind of the plan, folks. We're going to have some fun. We're going to give away some tokens, and I'm also going to go through and give you guys a breakdown on why I am so excited about this project and why I believe it has tremendous potential and should be something that you put on your radar and take a look at and consider putting into your portfolio. So along the way, we're going to look at the website. We're going to look at their Twitter account. We're going to look at CoinGecko and show you where you can buy this token and, go over some of the highlights of the project. But we're also going to be giving away some tokens. And one of the ways that you're going to be able to win the tokens, in fact, the only way that you're going to be able to win tokens is if you're making comments and if you're participating. So if you are shy, this is not the live stream for you, because the winners for these giveaways are going to happen through the comments. So get in there and make a comment, and please hit the like button, folks, and share this out. The like button gets this out on the YouTube algorithm. So I don't know exactly how many of you are watching right now, but if there's 40 of you watching or 15 of you watching, there should be 15 likes or 40 likes. Please hit that like button. And for those of you that are watching today the channel for the first time, because you saw this post in the BLOCX Telegram channel, I really want to give you a warm welcome and really, invite you to sub to the channel. I'm going to be doing a ton of content for several months here on this project, so I would love to have your support. So if you're finding me through the BLOCX Telegram group or Discord group or Twitter, please hit that sub button and hit that notification bell, because we're going to be doing a lot more content on the BLOCX project here. So once again, in order to win these tokens, you gotta make comments. You don't have to say anything spectacular. Just say hi, maybe, tell us where you're watching from. I'm assuming, I'm in the United States. Most of the people on here are probably, anywhere from about 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're getting ready to celebrate New Year's. 2024 has been a pretty phenomenal year in crypto in so many ways, but I think it's paled in comparison to what we are getting ready to see in 2025. So real quick here, let me ask a couple of quick questions of you guys. Anybody in the chat that is here from the BLOCX Telegram group? Anybody here that got to invited into this live stream from the BLOCX Telegram group? Anybody here from the BLOCX Discord or the BLOCX Twitter? If you are part of the BLOCX family and new to Infinite Crypto, please throw a 1 in the chat or make a quick comment so that we know you guys are here. Awesome, man. So glad to have you here. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, awesome, man. So Eric, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Eric is always here, though, so no surprise, man. Every single live stream, like clockwork. Same thing, Dave P. Both of these guys were on my Crypto Traders live stream this morning. Hey, Z-Da, long time no see. It seems like, you know, it's been a while, man. I guess my morning live streams, maybe they're not good timing for you, but welcome to the channel. Kathy, nice to see you here, Kathy. I don't recognize your name. I hope if you're new to the channel that you really enjoy the energy and enjoy the information that you get today. Eric and Dave again there. We've got Joe Mama and Zida again, and then Carol. So real quick, Eric Bernstein, do me a favor, my friend. Do me a favor and give me, let me see here. I got to think of something. I want to do a giveaway to start this off. How do I want to do this? Let me see something here. All right, I got an idea. We'll see how good of an idea or how bad of an idea this is. So Eric, do me a favor, buddy, and give me a number between 1 and 25. Just put a number in the chat, 1 to 25, please. And Yo Mama put a 1 in. Okay, Eric said 10. Okay, Eric, do me a favor. Give me another number between 1 and 25. One more.
Eric said 18.
Yeah, I thought he said 10. There we go, 8. So let's see how this goes. So Eric was the first comment. Dave was the second comment. Zida was the third comment. We're going to skip over Eric's second comment. Kathy was the fourth comment. Yo Mama was the fifth comment. And then we had Coral. Wait a minute. I'm doing a horrible job of counting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only had 6 people. So that wasn't a very good way. I didn't want to make it too obvious what I was doing. I know Eric wouldn't cheat for himself, but I wanted him to have a chance to win. So we actually needed a number between like 1 and 6. So we didn't get there. We're still going to give away some tokens. 8 was close, Eric. We almost got there with 8. While I figure out how to do this first batch of giveaways, let me go ahead and share my screen here real quick. And folks, if you're watching and haven't made a comment yet, please get in there and make a quick comment. You know, we're going to give away these tokens. If you guys are the only, 6 people in there, then you guys are going to win some good tokens. Hopefully we will have some more people joining the stream soon and get this ramped up and get a few more people in here. Let me present my screen here. Let's add this to stage. And here we go, CoinGecko. So folks, BLOCX. I want to give you just a little bit of a background on BLOCX. One of the things that I was really excited about this project is, one, you can see it's sitting here right at about 2 cents, and it's sitting at about a $2 million market cap, and it's a fully diluted $2 million market cap. So this project has been around, has been working hard. It made it through, the last bear market. You can see here that its all-time high was about a year ago. Its all-time low was also a little over a year ago. But this project is not new to the marketplace. It's been around for a while. It's had some success. As you can see here, 37-cent all-time high. And right now it's sitting at about 2 cents. And just for those of you, some of you may have heard, some of you may not have heard, but just to get the elephant out of the room right from the beginning, I want to show you guys here. You can see over the last 14 days, BLOCX is down 50%, over 60% in the last 30 days. And I want to give you guys a little bit of an idea about why that happened and why I am so excited about this project and believe that this could be a very incredible time to dollar cost average in and get a hold of some of these tokens. So let me go over to their Twitter page and share this tab, make sure I'm where I want to be. And so right here, folks, this Twitter was kind of sad, but things happen. And I think it's important to note that the BLOCX team handled this so professionally. They didn't do any name calling. They didn't, lash back out at these bad actors. But unfortunately, over the last couple of weeks, you can see here, it says, we come to you with disheartening news caused by our old community moderator known as a narco and our investor known as Blue Jin Bra. And so these two individuals have taken one goal into their mind: to destroy the project with FUD by infecting other community members with hatred, racism, and unbacked claims. So Anarco was our internet Q&A for the marketplace, responsible for ensuring the product was getting ready for production release. This gave him knowledge of internal bugs. As a moderator, he did not fulfill his role, keeping his professionalism to a minimum and sharing development bugs with other members. While we are happy that he has left BLOCX, we have learned a valuable lesson. And so the first thing that happened is this gentleman, wasn't doing his job, wasn't taking his role and his professionalism seriously. And it's good that he's no longer with the team. But what's bad is that he decided to go out and FUD the project everywhere that he could. And because he was one of the top moderators, he had access to a lot of the top investors, and he was able to, sour the minds of some of the top investors. I think that's going to be temporary. I think a lot of them are going to come back. And then, same thing here with the Blue Gin here. They are operating an unofficial Telegram for the BLOCX price group, where they banned all of the official team members and supportive or positive people against BLOCX. So they've got this Telegram channel that is for BLOCX, but they've kind of overtaken it because it was unofficial and just a price channel. And they've taken over this Telegram and they've used it as an opportunity to just FUD the project and try to sour investors. And unfortunately, folks, I was listening to somebody just the other day that said, if you hear the truth, or if you hear a lie enough times, you'll believe it as truth. So if somebody were to tell you, hey, eggs are bad for you, the first time you heard it, you wouldn't think too much of it. You might even say to yourself, no, that's not true. Eggs have a lot of protein and they're good for this and they're good for that and blah, blah, blah. But, a little bit later down the road, you're driving down the road and you hear a radio commercial and they say, hey, eggs are bad for you. You start to wonder, I wonder if eggs are bad for me. And then about the third or fourth time that somebody happened to, come to you and mention that eggs were bad for you, before you know it, you'd be telling people without any factual representation, without having done any due diligence yourself. All of a sudden, later that day, you'd be telling people, hey, by the way, did you know eggs were bad for you? And here it is, literally, I could have sent 3 or 4 people into your life as a joke to tell you that eggs were bad for you. And by the end of the day, you would be listening and you would be going through and telling people yourself that eggs were bad without doing any due diligence. And so one of the things that I really like about the message that Raynar put out there was, please just go your own due diligence. Go check out everything that these guys are saying. Go check out what is really happening, and make up your own mind. I believe that if you do that, you'll all be very happy and excited to be a part of this project. And if you're not, then hey, man, we're not for everybody. No project is for everybody. So we don't wish you any ill will, and good luck in your future endeavors. And I hope you find another project that you can put your heart behind. But I'm really excited about this project and the team. And like I say, man, if you go watch that interview with Raynar from a month or so ago, just such a stand-up guy, incredible integrity and morals and ethics, and everything that I've gotten to know about him over the last couple of months just tells me that we're in good hands with this project. Let me see here. What else do we got going on? Here we go. Ahmed, nice to see you, man. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think of a good question that I can ask to give away the first 25 bucks worth of crypto. So this is what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to have to figure out, I know that the the tokens that I have for this giveaway are on the Ethereum network. And I'm not exactly sure what gas fees are going to be like in order to send BLOCX tokens. So my goal would be to send you BLOCX tokens. But in order to do that, I don't want to be sending $25 worth of BLOCX tokens just to be paying, $5, $6, $7, $10 in gas fees or more. And especially we're probably going to give away, I don't know, $25 or $50 in tokens. So it's anywhere from about 8 people to 4, 5, 6 people, somewhere between 4 and 8 people are going to win tokens. I'm going to have to pay those transaction fees on every single transaction. So if Ethereum is looking bad, what I might do is have you give me your like Binance Smart Chain address, and I will just send you $25 in USDT or USDC or BNB that you can then use to buy whatever token you want, or figure out a way to get on MEXC Global, and you could buy the tokens on MEXC Global. So let me go back here real quick to that page and kind of go back to the CoinGecko page here. One of the things that I wanted to share with you on CoinGecko anyways was all of the places that you can buy this amazing token. So one of the places is CoinGecko, or excuse me, MEXC Global right here. But then you've got CoinX, you've got Gate.io, you've got XEGGEX, and Biconomy, CoinStore, Komodo Wallet. I mean, there's a lot of different places that you can buy this token. So if I send you $25 in Binance Smart Chain, tokens, which is almost free for me to send, you'd be able to send it out to your MEXC or one of these other exchanges and buy the tokens yourself. So in general, it's going to be, basically about $25 worth of value is what you're going to end up with if you're one of the winners. And so real quick, I think the first question that I'm going to ask, the first person to answer this question in the chat is going to win the first $25 worth of value. And that's going to be, what does the cryptocurrency word DPIN stand for? So BLOCX is a DPIN project. In fact, while you guys are looking it up, I'm going to go over here to my view, and whoever makes the first comment letting me know what BLOCX is, or what DPIN is, will get the first $25 worth of tokens. Why is it not? I thought it was, maybe it'll be here on the Twitter page. Let me go here to the BLOCX official Twitter page. Thank you, Kat. This is great time. So you can see it here. Safety layer of DPIN, DEPIN. What does that stand for, folks? Let me see here. I believe we got ourselves a winner. It looks like ZDA. Yes, ZDA. So decentralized physical infrastructure networks. So Josh, if you could do me a favor and click on him, get to his profile so that you've got his profile saved. And ZDA, all you got to do, buddy, is hop into your YouTube channel and change your bio to the address that you want me to send the $25 to. Let's just do this, folks. I'm just going to say, for ease of use and for lower fees, that we're just going to say, give me a MetaMask address, something on the Binance Smart Chain, where I can send you $25 worth of USDT on the Binance Smart Chain. That's going to be the easiest way to do this, rather than having everybody to be different. So go into your bio, ZDA, and you can change it. In fact, I should be able to pull it up here really fast and show you what I'm talking about here real quick. Let me get over here to YouTube. If you've participated in any of my other giveaways, you probably already know what I am talking about. But if this will load for me, I will show you guys exactly what I mean, because this is going to go for everybody here on the channel. Come on, Kat. So let me get over here, get to my own channel. Hey, here it is. So you can see right here is my bio, right here on the home page, my about. And so you can just go in and edit this about and put in the address that you would like the $25 in Binance Smart Chain USDT sent to, and we will get that over to you after the stream has ended. So congratulations, Zida, on winning the first giveaway. So what did he say here? Thanks for the rest. I will not participate in the next one so someone else can win. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. So let's keep it rolling, folks. The whole idea of this, of this live stream is obviously to have some fun, give away some tokens, but it's also to give you guys a really, serious look at this project. So the next thing that I want to go look at is the project's website. So if we go here to blocks.tech, you can see that here, blocks.tech. This is their website, and it's an all-in-one platform to manage, protect, and earn. No more juggling multiple tools with Blocks desktop, or excuse me, with Blocks. With Blocks Desktop, you can manage everything securely, effortlessly, while earning passive income. And so you can kind of see here as you scroll down some of the partnerships that they have. And it says, unlock your Web3 potential with Blocks Decentralized Desktop. Managing assets, protecting data, and earn effortlessly all in one place. Our platform provides a secure, privacy-first experience with the tools you'll need to thrive in the decentralized era. So you can see here they've got a non-custodial wallet. I'm going to actually show you how to create that here in a moment. They've got malware protection, device health, internet services, AI assistant, password vault, and monetization. So there's a lot of different things that this platform is taking care of and providing. And we talk about this a lot on the channel, how we're looking for real world companies that provide real world solutions to real world problems and that actually have a reason to exist. One of my favorite things, and we're going to look at this too, this is a huge announcement that just came out over the last handful of days called Gridbox. Rent and lend your power. Put your unused GPU and CPU to work by renting them out when you don't need them. Turn downtime into earnings. Extra money, no effort. Easily generate income without any additional work. Simply activate Gridbox and let your idle hardware make money for you. Our templates, your guide. Follow simple step-by-step templates to get set up in minutes. No technical skills required. Just follow the guide and start learning. And it goes through here a little bit. There's a diagram and a grid here off to the side. But this is what I kind of wanted to talk about too. It's the safety layer of DPIN. So simplify complex tech with powerful, easy to use features designed to secure and manage your digital life. From privacy protection to monetization, we offer everything you need to simplify, protect, and unlock your Web3 potential. Folks, I think we can all agree that our information is more public than ever, and that more and more people are going to start looking for ways to privatize some of their information. Especially, one of the great things about blockchain technology is that it's all open. One of the bad things about blockchain technology is that it's all open in some way. So for instance, like if you own a cryptocurrency wallet, it's pretty awesome that you can tell for sure. If somebody tells you, hey, I sent you $100 in whatever token to your wallet, you can go back on the blockchain and you can verify very easily. Somebody can't tell you, hey, the check's in the mail. Like if they sent the crypto, it's going to be recorded. There's going to be a record of it. So people, you can see that. People can't scam you. They can't steal from you. They can't send you $100 like they can, maybe put, give you some Venmo or PayPal, and then decide, an hour later that they want to dispute that transaction, and all of a sudden Venmo zaps the $100 back out of your account. They can't do that with crypto, but it's also, there's no privacy. So yeah, technically, if you own a crypto wallet, it's just a number, a string of numbers and this and that. And, nobody knows it's yours until you do business with them. But then once you do business with somebody, if you send, them tokens for, whatever reason, you go back and forth, and now they know your wallet address. Well, technically, once they have your wallet address, they know it's yours. They can see what is in that wallet, and they can see all of the transactions that you've made, if they really wanted to, all the way back to the very first time, that you used that wallet. So blockchain technology, as incredible as it is for full transparency, and I think it's going to revolutionize a lot of industries. I think projects like BLOCX that also are protecting your privacy and giving you an extra layer of security are going to become more and more sought after in this marketplace that we're now in this digitized world that we are moving into. And that's another reason that I'm really super excited about this project. What do we got going on here? Congrats on the win. Yes, sir. Mike Zerby, welcome, buddy. Long time no see, my friend. I hope you are doing fantastic. Hope you have an absolutely incredible New Year's Eve. And man, I'm sure that you are excited about 2025 and everything that is getting ready to happen with this incredible crypto explosion that I think we all know is coming. So good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, what the heck? Let's give away another 25 bucks. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? What's another good question that would be something that you guys would know, but that maybe would take you a quick minute? Hey, quit sneezing around here, dog. We ain't got time for sneezing. We're giving away tokens. So I'm going to get this one out of the way. This one's probably for those of you that are part of my channel and that know me well. This question's going to be for you, so get ready to type fast. I almost gave you guys the answer earlier today. I told my guys, my loyal followers, the people that are on my channel every single day, that there was a question that I might ask. And so let's just go ahead and reward the guys that were here on this morning's live stream. If you were on Tuesday's live stream, this morning's live stream, it happened at about 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today, then you would probably know the answer to this question. So the next question for 25 bucks in Binance Smart Chain USDT is, what is my birth date? What is my birth date, fellas, guys and gals? There we go. Dave P comes up with July 30th. Okay, for bonus, who can guess what year I was in? Bonus question. Who can guess what year I was born in? First person to guess what year I was born in also gets 25 bucks. What year was I born? July 30th of what year? For any of you sarcastic people out there, if you type in something like 1950, you're going to be in big trouble. We do not have a right answer yet. Old Simba's up here getting involved in the fun. He wants to win some tokens. So 1974, 1975, 1978, all of those are incorrect, folks. Keep guessing. So July 30th of... yeah, so do the math, Deadwood. We still do not have a winner. You guys have picked every single year except for the right one, pretty much. I'm trying to figure out what Deadwood... Okay, there we go. Mike Zerby, comes in at 1973. Mike Zerby. Okay, so now we've got Dave P. and we've got Mike Zerby. Now, both of you guys, I believe you were in contact on Discord and Telegram. So guys, if you want to just DM me, because we've got conversation before. So if somebody tries to scam me by DMing me on a cloned account, I'll know that it's not them because we have conversations. So to make my life easier, Mike, just go ahead and DM me a Binance Smart Chain wallet address where I can send you some USDT. And same thing for you, Dave. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit me up. So what is that, 75 bucks that we've given away so far? That's not too shabby. Old Simba's excited about that. Yeah, this is my buddy here. This is my buddy Simba. He's the first male cat that I ever owned. All of my other kitties have always been female kitties, and he is the sweetest. I never knew that male cats could be so sweet. He is sweet. So, Mike, it's going to be the Binance Smart Chain. MetaMask is the easiest one, but you could probably do Trust Wallet too. Wherever you know you can get BSC Network USDT. And so I know my son is helping me out here today. He's writing this down, but I kind of want to keep a little bit of track of this too. So we had ZDA, and then we got Dave P, and we got Mike Zerby. So I want to keep track of these winners so that afterwards I can go make sure that you guys messaged me and we're all on the same page so I can send you some tokens. So now let's run back over here to this view again, back to the website. And I want to scroll up here, folks, and I want to show you something that I believe is going to be exciting to everybody. So right at the top here where it says new feature, Gridbox is available now. If you're following along or when you go take a closer look at this, I want you to definitely click on that tab right there where it says new feature, and then go over here to the gridbox.block.app website. And I want you to take a quick peek at this. Explore distributed CPU and GPUs for your AI, ML, and rendering needs. Easily configure access to computing nodes shared by Blocks community members around the globe. Earn blocks by listing your spare CPU and GPU at our marketplace. And then if you hit this button here where it says start earning, I want to make sure that it's still on the right tab there. Yep. Okay, good. So when it says start earning, it's going to bring you to this dashboard. It's going to bring you to a spot where, let me see. Nope, that's the same one. So it's going to ask you to create a wallet. And folks, it's very easy to go create your wallet. You're just going to basically click on create wallet. It's going to pull up 18-word private key, basically. You're going to take those 18 words and you're going to record them however you like to do it. I like to record mine. I like to have hard copies. I like to have mine written down and then put into a safe or safety deposit box with my wallets. But however you want to do it, record those 18 words, create your password and the name for your wallet. And then once you're there, here you are, you're in the Gridbox dashboard. And then you can see here, My Machine. You can click on My Machine. I haven't added any of this I just set this up right before we got started here, but I just wanted to show you how easy it was for you to start taking, control of your own Blocks wallet, and also and if you decide that you want to, make some money by renting out your GPU, you can go down here to this documentation tab. And I believe that finally took me to a new website. So let me make sure that I get over here and I'm showing you the right website. Yeah. Okay. So it'll take you here to this page here, which is somewhat a little bit like a white paper where it'll go through and it'll show you so it looks like it's on, but will you go double check?
Yeah.
So sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure why I'm having trouble with this new camera of mine. So we're gonna just go back to the webcam. Let me. I had my view a little bit more popped up, but can you guys see me? The last time this happened, I thought you guys could see me and you couldn't. I'm good. Okay, cool. So yeah, cat got my tongue. Let me get back over here, apologize for that, and get back to this view here. And once again, this view basically will show you, everything that you need to know about creating things, including something else that I wanted to mention is this project has nodes. You can buy a master node and you can also buy a light master node. These master nodes, I think, could be a particularly good investment also, where you purchase the master node and then that master node is going to spit off the BLOCX tokens. So you have multiple different ways, folks, that you can get in on this BLOCX project. You can buy a node. Let me get rid of this 1973 off the screen now that we're done with that. So you can just go buy this, Mexi Global and all of those other places. I believe you can buy it right on Uniswap too. I believe that Uniswap has a liquidity pool for the BLOCX token. So if you're a guy that loves decentralization, you should be able to just go buy this token right on Uniswap too. And so let's run back over here to their Twitter page. And I wanted to go over another key announcement here. So, Bloxers, the wait is over. We're thrilled to announce our strategic partnership with Victus Capital, recognized as the best performing VC fund in Web3 by Tech Bullion. This partnership is a pivotal milestone in our mission to bridge Web 2 and Web 3, bringing investment and strategic support to fuel our growth. This was just a handful of days ago, folks. So that's why I say I think it's absolutely crazy. Yeah, this was announced on December 16th, so just 2 weeks ago. And then the grid here, you can see here our newest addition, Gridbox virtual machine container, just came out. So look, what I love about this, and I didn't see it in the website, but it says, what if your browser could become the most powerful computer you've ever used? No need for high-end hardware, just seamless remote access to raw computing power from anywhere at any time. Introducing Gridbox VMC, Virtual Machine Container, a feature so simple that any computer can spin it up. And so it talks here about how at times maybe your computer doesn't have the strength that you would like for it to have. Maybe it's not working as fast as you would like it to have. It's not powerful enough. Well, you can, as you can see here, whether you need power for gaming, let me see if I can highlight that so you can really see it. whether you need power for gaming, rendering. I know that my computer, when I try to render videos, we do video editing, we try to render videos, man, my machine slows to a standstill. It takes forever. Machine learning or development, VMC gives you secure, efficient access to high performance computers remotely. So now you have the ability, instead of having to go out and buy a new laptop, to potentially harness the power of this GridBox VMC. I'm going to be checking it out and looking to use it. So not only can you rent out your GPUs and make passive income, but you have the ability to buy and get into, other people's GPUs if you need them for yourself. So it says here, ever needed a more powerful GPU or CPU but couldn't justify the cost of a hardware upgrade? GridBox VMC lets you rent. GridBox VMC lets you rent your computing power on demand, allowing you to spin up machines like supercomputers for whatever you need. Folks, tell me that ain't cool. That is cool. And as far as I know, these guys are first movers in a lot of different areas. I mean, there's other companies trying to do some of these things, but these guys are first movers in so many ways. And that's why I think it's crazy, that people are fudding this project, that even over the last couple of weeks with these amazing announcements, just, show you one more time. If you go over to CoinGecko, it's absolutely, crazy. Just let's look at this 1 month chart here and show you guys what I'm talking about, why I feel like if there was ever a time to jump in and maybe get a hold of some of these tokens, not financial advice, folks, do your own due diligence, but let's look at this 1 month chart here. You can see this thing was up over 5 cents on December 1st. And it's down to 2, so it's 60% decline. I thought this thing was incredible at 5 cents. I mean, at 5 cents, it was still only sitting at about a $5 million market cap, which I thought was already still extremely low. But now you have an opportunity to go grab this thing at under 2 cents as of right this second. And I think that it's just absolutely going to fly, for a combination of reasons, folks. Not only do you have influencers like myself that, BLOCX is an official sponsor of the channel. I'm going to be talking about them on my live streams. We've got a deep dive video that I produced that, talks about this project also in detail. But part of the reason that I did this live stream is I really wanted to give these guys some extra value. And the deep dive video that I recorded, because it was during the Christmas and holiday season, took a little longer to get ready and edited, ready to publish than I wanted it to. And so a couple of these announcements happened after the video had been edited. And so I wanted to really give you guys the whole picture, because this GridBox isn't featured in my deep dive video. Unfortunately, this FUD and these bad actors hadn't come out publicly yet either. And so I didn't have a chance to talk about that and let you guys know why I wasn't worried about it. And then on top of that, the other reason that we decided to do this was because Raynar, the CEO and founder of BLOCX, was so generous and gave me the tokens to, give to you guys. So, this giveaway is all because of Raynar, not because of Brad Varnell and Infinite Crypto. Raynar put up this giveaway. So thank you very much, Raynar. If you end up, when you're watching this, we appreciate you. And thank you very much for, your generosity and giving us these tokens to give away. And with that, folks, let's give away some more tokens. What are we giving away? We gave away, what, $75 worth of tokens? All right. Oh, hey, good. You're back just in time, Deadwood. All right. So, man, my eyes. Mainasara Moses. This is amazing. BLOCX to the moon. Good one, BLOCX. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to give you $25, man. You win. You win. It's my YouTube channel. I can give you 25 bucks if I want to. I appreciate all the comments and support. You are a winner. So send me, take your, I think we already showed it here. I'll show it again, but you're going to want to go to the YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, and we're going to give you 25 bucks. And this is what you got to do to get it. Go to your YouTube channel and have you pull this up in case you didn't see the first winner. Folks, I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you're not making comments, you should be making comments. And hopefully those likes are up there. I haven't asked my son, hey, Josh, how are the likes doing, man? I don't know how many viewers we've had, but were we anywhere near on the likes where we are on the views? If not, man, say something in the chat for me and let me know. Well, let's get those likes up to the number of views, please, folks. So this is your about here for Mr. Moses. This is how you go. You've got your bio here or your info, whatever you want to do. You just go out of this. It allows you to edit it. Put in a Binance Smart Chain address, because what I'm doing to make this easy and low on fees is I'm sending everybody $25 worth of Binance Smart Chain USDT after the show is over. So just my son is recording you. He's clicking on your profile so that we make sure that we got the right person, that we're sending the right person the tokens. Go in and change your about information here to your Binance Smart Chain address real quick, and we will get you $25 in tokens. Tim says, congratulations to all. Sorry, I am a bit late. I will rewatch, man. Hey, appreciate you being here. I know that you were here for almost 2 hours this morning on the live stream that we did at 9 a.m. So, Tim, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for making it. And definitely some fantastic information to go back over. I think that most of the people watching this are going to be excited to go get a hold of some BLOCX tokens after this is over. Let me see here. I am hearing DEXs will be doing KYC as well in 2027. Is that true? It's hard to say. Of course, the bigger crypto gets and the more mainstream it becomes, there is going to be probably some need for, regulation. And let's just face it, governments want their share of the pie. So I'm hoping that our current administration has some avenues in place where, hopefully as Americans, we're not going to have to pay some taxes potentially. I'm excited to see what the next 4 years look like under our new administration and see, what happens there. But it's entirely possible. I hope that it doesn't happen. And, even if that's the case, we're still going to have a choice as to whether or not we KYC. So we can pull our money off of those platforms if we don't want to KYC. So I'm not too worried about it. And man, by 2027, you should probably have 90%, if not more, of your crypto portfolio, pulled out by the peak of this market and invested into some other hard assets and into some other places, and really, getting ready to redeploy it towards the bottom of the next bear market. So I don't worry too much about what's going to happen in 2027. I don't think it's a stretch of the imagination, though. It would not surprise me if there are some DEXs out there that are trying to get us to KYC. But the fact of the matter is, too, a true DEX is kind of government proof in a lot of ways. So it'll be interesting to see the fight between the centralization and the decentralization and how it all goes. But, it's important. One of the reasons that more and more countries or, more and more companies are coming back to the US and cryptocurrencies are starting to get created in the US is because the US is becoming incredibly crypto friendly. So I don't mind KYCing in some situations. I'm happy to pay my fair share of my taxes and take care of my capital gains and do the things that I need to do. So I don't mind KYCing from the standpoint that it gives me the ability to prove what I've made and pay my fair share of taxes on it. I just don't like the idea of KYCing so that everybody in the world knows my accounts or can see my accounts. So, like you got a KYC with Coinbase here in the United States, but I'm not worried about that because I know Coinbase is private and nobody is going to be able to see my balances, be able to tell what I have on Coinbase. So as long as these DEXs have the right security and the right things in place, KYC isn't the end of the world, especially if they don't mind U.S. citizens. The other problem with KYC is that most of the companies right now that want us U.S. citizens to KYC, it's because they want to get rid of us. So you can't go KYC for Mexi Global if you're, a United States citizen. There's a lot of good exchanges out there that I can't use because I'm a United States citizen. So if these DEXs are open to letting Americans use them, then I don't mind KYCing. Just another, quick shameless plug here real fast. I do want to mention, we've got an incredible exchange called BYDFI that has incredible leverage trading, incredible spot trading. It's been around since 2020. It's never been hacked. It's never lost any of its users' funds. And it's available in the United States with no KYC, no VPN. Same thing with Canada and pretty much all of the globe. I mentioned this morning during my Trader Tuesdays where I do all of my trades on the BYDFI platform. I mentioned that they're basically available to the whole world. The only countries that they restrict are the same countries that everybody restricts, like, Cuba and Iran and stuff like that, countries that basically most countries will ban from this kind of stuff. So BYDFI is definitely a great option. I don't think that we've got a description. Well, actually, no, I think we do. I think we do have a description. Can you check on that for me, Josh? If we don't have a BYDFI referral link in the description, can you try to maybe figure that out throughout the rest of the stream and get the BYDFI referral link? So if any of you want to go get a BYDFI account and join us on the Trader Tuesdays live stream that I do where I show my trading strategy on the BYDFI platform, if you use my referral link, you qualify for several $100s worth of bonuses, and then you qualify for up to $8,100 worth of bonuses on the BYDFI platform. So let's get back over here though and get the blocks back up there because this is about blocks. Let me run back over here to the comments and see what else we got going on in the comments. Let me see here. I'm hearing wallets like MetaMask and etc. will KYC. It's possible. It definitely is possible. Let me see here. Look into real estate opportunity zones to alleviate capital gains. Yeah, absolutely, man. For sure. There's a lot of merit to that. One of the things that we're going to be doing in the very near future is going over some of those strategies for how we're going to take our funds and we're going to take them from this market and how we're going to get them into some hard assets like real estate. We're also going to be talking about another one of our sponsors, a project called Baron Tokenized Real Estate, which is also linked in the description. Baron is an incredible platform, a real world asset platform. Let me see here. Going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay, Deadwood. You have to get into Palau ID to be able to KYC for the exchanges U.S. residents can't use. Believe it's $500-ish and tax-free, crypto-friendly. Interesting. That sounds pretty cool. I'm going to put my glasses on for that so I can really read. So you have to get your Palu or whatever, however you pronounce it, ID to be able to KYC for the exchanges U.S. residents can't use. Believe it's $500 and tax-free, crypto-friendly. I like the sound of that, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. So, and And then thank you, Josh. Josh got this into the group here for you. That should be a hyperlink. Create your free BYDFI account. Start trading now. $8,100 in bonuses, so on and so forth. Use that link there. And I do a lot of giveaways for my own. It gives me a back office. I can't see who signed up, but I can see everybody's unique ID number. And so then if I want to do giveaways, I can do giveaways to people's unique ID number. So on the Trader Tuesdays, if I do a giveaway, I will tell you, hey, give me the first 3 and the last 3, or the first 5 and the last 5 of your UID, which is your unique user ID, and throw that in, in a comment, and then I can send funds directly to that person through my BYDFI back office. So it's pretty great website. And Coral Games, I'm going to guess Coral Games that you might be Chad. If I'm going to put a guess out there, I'm thinking that might be Chad here watching the YouTube channel. He's been tearing it up on BYDFI, and that, I don't know about that. I've been using a VPN personally, and so far I haven't got blocked using a VPN, but just about every time I tried to log in for a long time, it asked me to KYC, and I would always skip over it. And I don't keep a whole lot of funds on MEXC because I don't know when officially I'm going to get kicked off, and I don't want to have too much on there. And now that I've got BYDFI, I don't really need MEXC. BYDFI, in my opinion, is every bit as good as MEXC and better in some ways. And now I can trade with leverage. Like, I've always been nervous about trading with leverage on MEXC Global in case they want to start giving me a hard time, if they want to freeze funds, if they want to give me, the runaround. So with BYDFI now, I'm totally comfortable. I've got several trades in play right now, and I'm doing trades all day long a lot of times with the BYDFI platform. I will still occasionally go into MEXC and buy a spot token. I'll buy a token on spot and then send it out immediately to my wallet, but I don't leave much on MEXC. Deadwood, I am with you, man. I don't love MEXC either, or excuse me, or I miss KuCoin. I miss the good old Binance days too. I had a few Binance EN accounts that I was able to get into through my VPN, and then Binance got to where I couldn't even use it through a VPN. So if I'm right, I think we got about $100 to still give away. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I mixed. Let me run back over here to the BLOCX website. Does anybody, so real quick, let's do that. Does anybody have any questions about BLOCX? Is there anything, that I talked about that you're unsure of, that maybe you don't understand, that you might like a little bit, that you have a question about, or do you have a comment? Anybody just have a comment on what they saw so far? Is there anything that we went over on BLOCX that you're extra, kind of excited about? Anything that, stands out to you? Are you guys with me? Do you see potential here? Or am I just biased because they're a sponsor of the channel? I mean, of course, I love the fact that they thought enough of the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel to be a official sponsor, and we're an ambassador for them. But I also feel like I've always been integrity with all of my sponsors. I always do an extreme amount of due diligence and make sure that it's a project that I believe is solid and that's going to be around for the long term, that's going to hopefully provide incredible value for me and my community. And so, I mean, what do you guys think? Is there anything about this project that raises red flags, things that you don't like, or is there anything that you do like, anything that you absolutely love? I guess, what are your guys' thoughts on what you've seen so far here? This is a good, I don't touch leverage anymore because liquidation amount kept going up automatically on MEXC funding rate or whatever. I've seen most people got rich off spot. Absolutely, 1000% agree, ZDA. Most people should not use leverage, and most people that do lose their money. And even, you know, whether they're winning or they're losing, a lot of times it is not a great idea for a lot of people. Now, Zida, I will tell you, if you go back and you watch my Tuesday live streams, I've got what's called, you know, I call it my Varnell traders system after my last name, because this is a trading system that I coined. It's a trading system that I created. It's my own brainchild. And I've spent the last several months honing it and refining it and working the kinks out of it. And I do believe if you've got some discipline, we're doing 5x and 10x leverage trades. So we're not doing crazy 50x and 100x leverage. We're also not doing trades that we're opening today and closing in an hour or even 6 hours or even in 6 days. A lot of the trades that we're putting in place are designed to, we design these trades to keep us in play long enough for the market to do its thing. So we've got trades in place. One of my guys, Pablo Noodles, who wasn't able to be on here, it's getting late, but he's got a trade in place for the last 3 months. He's got a trade that we literally set up 3 months ago that's already at a 32x. Now, he only put $50 into this trade, but his $50 is worth $3,200 right now. But as we went over on Tuesday, on the Tuesday morning live stream, the token that he got in on this trade at is still sitting at about 27 cents. And we all believe that it's got the potential to be a $1, $2, $5 token. His $50 trade, if this token ends up going up to a couple bucks, is going to turn into, I forget how many thousands of dollars it was, but it was a significant amount of money, like $7,700 or something pretty exciting. And so Zida, I would highly recommend taking a look at the Tuesday Traders live streams. You know, you go to the YouTube channel, click on live streams. It's the thumbnail is the same every Tuesday, easy to pick out. Go watch a couple of those Trader Tuesdays, and you might decide that this type of trading might be right up your alley. Eric Bernstein says, being able to get in on the masternode is very cool. I agree. So when I first did the deep dive on this project a little over a month and a half ago, that was something that I was super excited about. And if my memory serves me correctly, I apologize if I'm wrong here, but I believe you can buy a masternode for around $600 worth of tokens, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to double check those numbers, but I believe it's around $600 to buy a masternode. And then the ROI on that masternode, I thought was relatively, pretty significant, 25, 30% or so. And when I did the due diligence and I looked at how many tokens that masternode was going to spit off, I thought, man, that looks like a pretty good investment to me. And then I just got busy with life. Had the granddaughter, we had Christmas, now we got New Year's. I was on a vacation the 1st through the 11th of the month. I was out of town for a while. And so I just haven't gotten around to buying a masternode, but that's actually one of the things on my list to do. So hopefully when I get my masternode bought and in place, I can give you guys an idea of how that's working out for me. But I think that that's going to work out for me real, real well, because even if this token doesn't do, some crazy 1000x, what if it just 50x's? I mean, a 50x only takes it to a $100 million market cap, which is still basically a micro cap gem. $100 million is nothing in the crypto world. What if it only 10x's? So let's say I'm off and that it's only a 20% return, but this thing 10x's. Well, that's still a 200% return on your money. And it's ongoing. You get those tokens for years to come. And so I agree with you that that is an incredible benefit of this project. I am loving the leverage. I'm using Brad's strategy and some of my knowledge of options. Yeah. So this gentleman really has taught me a ton about stock market and options on the stock market and stuff. And then, he got involved, heavily in the crypto. And so now he's taking advantage of the BYDFI platform and, taking out some of these trades that we've been talking about. Eric, are the nodes set up for them, or is it the same as 4 years ago where you set up your own nodes on a server? That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure where the nodes get set up. I know I've got a switch token master node, and I'm using a cloud service that I think costs me $5 a month that hosts that node. I believe with and don't quote me if I'm wrong here, but I believe with blocks, you can do either. I believe if you've got a computer that you have enough computation power, you can run the node right from your own computer. But I believe you can also use a third-party service for a few bucks a month that hosts your node, and it just spits off the tokens to you. So like swing trading, long term, but watch liquidation amount could go up on you. Plus, you could get just yep. So, absolutely, I know what you're saying. So with BYDFI, it ends up being about 1% a month that you would end up losing in value. But when you're using 5 or 10x leverage, and especially when you're in these trades where we're looking at these tokens, like say a token like XRP. If you got into XRP when it was 50 cents, and there's a lot of people that believe XRP is going to $10, well, you're talking about what is that? A 20x with 10x leverage turns it into a 200x. So you're talking about turning $100 into 20 grand. It's not too hard to overcome that 1% a month deterioration that you are talking about. But yeah, we definitely do keep an eye on our trades, but it's not like a guy that's using 25 or 50x leverage that has to sit right in front of his computer staring at a computer screen the whole time. So I do understand your concerns and appreciate what you're saying, but I definitely believe that we are in good shape. So, hey, Josh, do me a favor, Josh. If you're listening here, you guys can see my hands here. I'm not the one typing. My son Josh is typing. Just do me a favor, Josh, and throw a number between 1 and 20 in the chat. Number between 1 and 20. And I'll give him a couple of seconds to do that. There we go, 15. So this is what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go 15 comments back from this last comment here, this being comment number 1. So that's comment number 1, comment number 2, comment number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Here, let me get up a little bit more. Number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 15 is Zda. He already won. And then number 16 is Dave. He already won. So we're going to go up here to Coral Gazers. Coral Gazers, you are the recipient of $25 in USDT. I'm guessing you probably would just want your $25 sent to your BYDFI account. So we'll get together after the stream is over, and we'll do $25 in USDT and get it sent over to your BYDFI account so you can do some more trading. And then let's scroll all the way back up here to the beginning of the stream, all the way back up here, and let's do this again. So we got 1, 2, my comment we're not going to count, 3, 4, 5. Here, let me click on them each individually so you guys can see them too. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Eric Bernstein, I appreciate you being here, brother, and you are the winner. And so that's $150 in giveaways. Let's do one more final giveaway, and we're going to do it for everybody that is still left watching. So if you're still here, I'm gonna make a comment here. This is my comment. Don't do anything yet. I want everybody that's here, just make one comment right now. If you want to be qualified for the last $50 giveaway, just make one comment. If you make more than one comment, it ain't going to count. So Z-Dog got a comment in. If you've already won, you still can win again, because in my opinion, if you stuck this out, you've been around here for over an hour, everybody's going to be eligible to win this last $50 giveaway. So everybody shoot in a quick comment there if you want to be eligible. That way I know who's actually paying attention, who's actually still focused on the stream. So for those of you that got it on in the background and you're acting like you're watching it, you're not going to have a chance to win. So folks, let's pop out here, because after we give away this $50, we're gonna move on and go enjoy life. I know that everybody is ready to go enjoy the night. I wish I could get this off of here. I don't know if you can do it from your computer or not, Josh. Since you're logged in as me, can you find Eric Bernstein's comment and get it off of there for me? Trying to scroll through my feed here. Let me see here. Was this it here? Being able to get, yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. So we got it. We got Eric's off of there. Let's go back down here to the comment section. So let me see here. We got Eric. We got Tim. Eric made 2 comments, so he's disqualified. So that's it. That's it. Okay, we got Dave. We got Eric. We got Tim. We got Zda. And we're going to, there's Coral Games, Deadwood. Okay, cool. So those of you that have commented, it's 5:11 right now. So I don't know exactly when it's going to click over to 5:12. I'm going to give you guys till 5:12. So if there's anybody watching, you ain't made a comment, when this clock clicks over to 5:12, I'm going to go ahead and put the kibosh on the comments, and then only the people that are inside my first comment, this good luck comment right here, only the people that are inside of here can win once this sucker turns into 5:12. So we're going to go ahead and get my comment ready to go. There it is. Good luck. All right. So those of you that are in there, one of you guys is going to win $50. And this is what we're going to do. For those of you that are on your computers, well, then, good luck, because this is the question that you have to answer. What number on CoinGecko is blocks currently listed? So Bitcoin is number 1 in market cap. What number on CoinGecko is blocks? First person to put the number into the chat, the correct number that blocks is on CoinGecko as of right now, wins. Get over to CoinGecko, guys. Dave P, unless I'm doing something wrong, that is not correct. I will double check that answer, but I'm looking at it on CoinGecko right now, and that is not what I am seeing. Oh, wait a second. I take it back. That is correct. That is correct, Dave. It is correct. 31.92. So folks, talk about an incredible investment. 3,192nd on CoinGecko. Yet look at everything that it's doing. Look at everything that it's putting into place. Got an incredible team, an incredible CEO, an incredible founder. And once again, I want to just give a big shout out and a big thank you to Raynar for giving me the funds to be able to do this giveaway. I appreciate each and every one of you that were watching and were a part of this. I hope you had a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys will go buy some BLOCX tokens, man. I hope it will become at least a small portion of your portfolio, and that you can enjoy the gains that we're going to make in this over the next upcoming few months. And man, when these microcap gems really start to take off, it's just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Like, these are the tokens where all of a sudden, I watched tokens back in January, February, March of this year go from a penny to 40, 50 cents in just the course of, a month or two. And so when we have these tokens like BLOCX that goes from 2 cents up to 50 cents, $1, $2, $5 over the course of just a couple of short weeks or months, man, it's fun watching the portfolio with that. So thank you all very much. God bless you for being here. I wish you all a very, very happy New Year's. Stay safe. Stay sober. No, I mean, that's just me, man. I haven't taken a drink for, I don't know, 14, 15 years now. I lost track, and I don't miss it a bit. I don't miss the fact that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be going to the gym. I'm meeting up with my buddy at the gym at 7:45 in the morning. Before I go meet up with him, I'm going to do a cold water plunge. So on New Year's morning, I'm going to be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, alert, and ready to crush 2025. And so I just love sobriety. And I believe, any of you that decide to partake, though, just do it safely, man. Don't drive. Make sure that you're getting home from wherever you're at safely. But seriously, if you've ever thought about, hey, maybe it'd be kind of cool to go through a New Year's sober, check it out, man. Try it out. Even if you're going out to a club or you're going out to a party, be the black sheep. Don't have a drink tonight. Maybe if it's on your heart, if it's something that you've been thinking about and you're like, well, man, it's kind of funny that Brad brought that up and mentioned it. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll be the sober guy tonight. See it, man. See how it goes. I think you'll actually be amazed by how much fun you can have when you're sober, even if everybody around you isn't. So with that, folks, God bless you all. Take care. Congratulations to all the winners. I just want to double check. I got the first 4 winners down. Eric Bernstein also won. And then we got Coral won. And then Dave P won the second time. So that was the 6. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $25 winners. And then Dave as a $50 winner there at the end. Okay, I got everything in my mind, and I will get to work on getting things situated and sent over to you folks. So with that, take care, have a fantastic night, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.